Hello everyone. So what I'm here to show you today is mounting options. I got this bombo drum the other day, and it's really cool. It has, these traditional strapping on the outside. You can tune it by pulling these little leather adjustments, and you have an animal hide on one side, an animal hide on the other. I tune it up a little bit. You can get the pitch up there. But here's the thing. I thought this would make a really cool addition to a hybrid set where you have a bunch of different hand drums, cymbals, because I'm a percussionist / drummer, so I like creating these various hybrid drum setups for different events. But this guy is not a traditional drum, and I kind of wanted to avoid drilling the shell, taking the heads off, putting on floor tom spurs on the outside to put floor tom legs. So I thought there's got to be another option out there. So I did some research and I found these guys on the internet. So this is called DWSM2224. They're Hoop Clamp Spurs. So the idea for this is that you're able to take various drums, such as a floor tom, convert it into a bass drum. But what you can also do is use these little hoop attachments, and instead of putting spur legs on it, you put floor tom legs on it. So these go inside here, and then this hooks on your rim of your drum, and then you can you set it to the height you want. Put it on the bottom, and you can be as low or high as you need to go. So I have two different sizes. It looks like it accommodates a variety of sizes, because already I know that this is big enough to fit these Gretsch. Yeah, it'll fit these thicker Gretsch floor tom legs, as well as these thinner pearl legs. So it's pretty universal. It should fit almost anything. So I thought what I would do is I would, what I had to do is, you can buy these by themselves, but currently when I was looking at them internationally versus domestically, they didn't have any of these by themselves, so you had to buy the package. But you get, so I bought two of these because you get two in each one, so I only need 3 for this. I guess if you wanted to do 4 for like a bass drum and hook it up for standing purposes, you could do that as well, to sort of convert your drum set bass drum, or even your like orchestral bass drum, into playing vertically. You could use these for the same idea. So I just wanted to turn this into sort of a floor tom for my hybrid setup. So I'm gonna go to town, put these on, and be back with you in a second. So there we have it. Now we have the floor tom legs installed, and it's super solid. Nice little bombo, bass drum, surdo, standing up. Can certainly go quite high. I still need to see if I can adjust these legs all the way down so that I can get it quite a bit lower, but I probably can. Or I could always flip upside down the legs. Saw that trick online of someone flipping the legs upside down so that you can have more length going all the way down to the bottom. So I'm sure I can do that. Why don't I try that right now? Okay, so I've reversed the floor tom legs so that there's it's still gripping on the grippy part, the textured part of the metal, but I flipped it upside down. Now the drum is much lower, This could be even cajon height, but I have a lot of room to grow now if I need to get it any kind of height, any kind of tilt, just like a floor tom. So these things work great. The other cool thing about this is that if I wanted to convert this into a kick drum, you know, I have these spurs now, and you just hook the spurs up, which kind of come out at right angles, and then you set the bass drum up. You have a lifter for your pedal, and then these spurs go out like this and hold the bass drum up. You know, you can put it on the back, on the front or the back side, and then it will just, if you put the pedal on this side, you put them out like this, right? Then they'll grip the floor. You'll have some height. You'll be able to put your bass drum pedal exactly where you want. So if you get this, it kind of works both ways. If you have some floor tom legs lying around, you can attach them to any kind of drum. You don't need to drill into the shell, take the heads off. You can just clamp these on. You can convert this from big bass drums, drum set bass drums, to standing, so you can play multiple percussion setups. You can take these on any kind of rim hoop drums that you don't want to drill the shell into, and convert various drums into bass drums with these spur attachments that come with the DWSM2224 Hoop Clamp Spurs from DW. So I hope that this has helped to show you a way to mount hardware to your various drums. All right, thanks.